Okay, hello everybody. Thanks for joining my channel. And today I will tell you that how we are going to migrate our website from one hosting to another hosting. So in this case, I am moving my website from one VPS server to another VPS server. So we generally work on VPS servers because we have seen that WordPress performance is really good when we are running them in VPS server, right? So what we will do is at this moment I'm taking the backup of my domain. So I will show you up. So what is happening is, so now you can see that we are using Updraft Plus. So from the Updraft Plus, you can take the backup. And right now, what I'm doing is I'm downloading the backup from the website, which is running at this moment in one of the VPS. So it will have 4 to 5 folders on which we need to download. The first folder is database folder, then plugin, then themes, upload, and others. So these are the basically folders which we need to download before we want to do the migration. So if you are first time here, so do subscribe our channel, and in this video you will see that how we are working with WordPress and some technical stuff as well as WhatsApp tips, WordPress tips and guides you are going to get here. So in this video I will tell you complete way that how you need to do the migration. So step by step I will tell you. So first thing is what I'm doing is I'm downloading the backup. So how to take a backup, how to configure it, it's very simple. You will able to see it when I am doing the migration, right? So now you can see all the files are getting downloaded and okay, they are completed now. So the next step is we need to create a new this website to the new hosting control panel. So in my case, I am moving it from C panel to Plus panel. So Plus is another control panel which I really like very much. So I will tell you that how you can add your domain to the Plus panel. So here I need to do this. You can see that this add domain. So what I will do is I will click add domain here, and this time it will give you that do you want to upload the files or do you want to deploy using Git, WordPress. And what I will do is I will use blank website. So you need to use blank website, and here you need to put the name of your website. So what I will do is I will put the name of my website here. So my name of my website is igrowup.click, and it is asking do you want to create a new subscription. So we will use new subscription, no problem with that. And this is our rest of the details you just keep with that. And at the below it is going to show you the username and the password. So this is one of the things which you can do it manually as well, and or you can take a backup so that you can give it to your client or a developer who are looking forward to manage the things, right? So when you click add domain, so automatically it is going to add the subscription as we have selected a new subscription here, and it is also adding the domain. And once it is configured, you can see the completion message is there, right? So that is very good. Now we are routed automatically here, and now you can see it is showing this. And in the preview it is already showing as a maintenance, under maintenance, because I've already, it is very important. There are some best practices which you need to really take care of. Right now you can see that it is also showing that it is not routing, and the DNS and the name server is still pointing to the old server. That is what we are going to fix it from the backend. So what I will do is I'm using Hostinger to purchase my domains. So what I will do is I will go back to Hostinger and I will update the name server. So once the name server is updated, then we can go ahead and do the stuff later which we want to do, right? So what I will do is I will go back to my Hostinger control panel. Okay, now you can see I'm there in the Hostinger control panel. I grow up the click. So here you need to change the name server. So this is the name server section where you need to click change. And right now I'm using my name servers only. So what I will do is I will route it back to the different server because I want to migrate them to a new server, which is ns3.myonv.com, and another is ns4.myonv.com. So what I will do is I will click save and click close. Okay. So what is going to happen is it is automatically going to show me that this process will take some time. So generally you need to wait for at least 24 to 48 hours the name server getting updated. Somehow it get updated in few hours. to check that, you go back and clear your caches and check it out. So what I will do is I will wait for a few more minutes. Once it is moved, then I will show you the next step. So meanwhile, what you can do is I will go back to my plus panel, control panel, and I will close this. And here we can use a WordPress toolkit. You can see this is a WordPress toolkit. If I go here, the plus panel has this tool. It is really good to help you to manage the things. So what I will do is I will go to install, and this time I will select the domain which I want to use to install the things. So right now you can see it is giving you information that okay, this is the domain on which you want to install, and it is also asking you to provide the title of the of your blog. So at this moment we are taking it as a temporary or whatever the thing, because we are going to restore our backup which we have already taken, right? So what I will do is I will put here the demo title. Let's say put we demo, right? And at this moment we are not selecting any plugins, but by default there is a this is very good in plus panel. You can use e-commerce pack. It is automatically going to install certain plugins which are required, but at this moment in our case we are doing the migration, that is not required. When you are developing a fresh website, in that case this plus panel or plus control panel is really very good. I really like it. Somehow everybody has their own choices, but I strongly believe that this plus panel is really good. Okay, so what we can do is we will go here. I will put my username, and I will use a temporary password which I can use it for login. And I will quickly check that the password which I have given, it is correct or not. Okay, and I need to ensure that my email address is correct, and I will click install. Okay, the rest of the things will be done automatically. Now you can see this WordPress installation is complete. There are a few important settings we need to be very careful by doing this. Let's wait the installation get complete. So if you want to see this, you go to the detailed process. It will go show you that downloading and packing, creating database, configuring the installation site is also getting secured. Now you get the notification. Now you see it is how interesting and how beautiful this is. It also gives you a glimpse that what exactly is being done when you are there in the plus panel. It gives lots of information and the managing capability. I really like, that is why I'm using it, and that is why I'm moving my cPanel VPS hosting to my plus panel. So we also provide the VPS hosting or WordPress hosting as well. So in case you want to get that, you connect us in the comment section, or maybe in the numbers which you are able to see. And let's move on. This is already been done. Now there is one more important setting which we need to do. Why it is important, I will tell you. Because what happens is whenever you want to upload the backup, generally WordPress give or control panel gives generally a 2 MB upload max limit, right? So this is very important, because when you are uploading a website which is already working somewhere and it is an old website, it will have the data size more than, I believe, 2 MB, right? Or maybe 8 MB. In some cases it is more than 16 MB. In my case, if I go to the backups, if I go to the backup folder, and if I try to see the size of my backup, so I will see the largest which you can see is 90 MB, right? That means what I need to do is I need to change the upload capping so that I can upload these files from the backend, right? I will go to the subscription tab, and I will select the I grow up subscription. I will click there. Now I need to change the most important thing, which is the upload limit, right? To change the upload limit, once we landed to here, we need to select this website and domains in the plus panel. So once we select websites and domains, you need to follow me. I'm going to explain you each and everything which is important. Generally, what happens is a shortcut video is going to miss out so many things. Maybe you will stuck in future. So if you follow along with me, so you will able to see each and everything which is going to be used and how you need to follow this, right? So you go to this PHP versioning, right? And here you can see it gives me a memory limit of 128. That is fine. What I need to do is post max size. I need to increase. Generally, what I prefer is this is my own server, and there is no other client websites are running in this. I have segregated my websites to my own VPS so that there should not be any other data sharing is going to happen. So here you can see the max upload size is 2 MB. So that is not going to help us. What we need is more than 80, right? So what I will do is what I will do is I will put it as 200 MB. That is enough for me at this moment. So I will select this, and I will also go back here. I want to make it as 200 MB here, and this one also post max size 8 MB. I want to make it at 200 MB as well. So in any case, you want to go back to the reset to default. That is also possible. You can see the buttons are already enabled. So we are good. You can see in these sections I have already updated. You can also read about them by clicking the question mark. So memory limit is increased, post max size is increased, and upload max file size is also increased. So what I will do is I will click save here. Perfect. So now you can see this is already been done. This is very good. So I will try to do a quick preview. So now you can see it says the website WordPress is installed, right? Very nice. So what I will do is I will go back to this WP admin. I use my you for in your case you need to wait for migration to happen. In my case I have some different technique to do the restoration. That is what I'm using. So you can use it other way as well. So I will show you the basic and simple way. Okay. I'm not using this one because it may create a confusion for you guys as well. So I will wait for the name server to update, and so that we can see the updation has been completed, right? So I will wait for some time. Okay, so now you can see the domain redirection is completed. Now it is a fresh WordPress website. Now we'll see how we can migrate and how we can uh, restore our backup, which we have already taken in my PC or maybe a laptop. So what I will do is I will log in the backend section, and I have used, as I said, I have used Updraft Plus to use the thing, and I will use the secret password. Okay. Now the first thing is what you need to do. You need to go to this add new. You type backup. So in any case, you want the premium plugin of this Updraft. I'm going to share you a link from where you can get the Updraft Plus premium plugin for really cheap amount. Otherwise, it is really expensive. So you will save lots of money in that. So I will give you the link below in the description, which you can try and purchase a copy from that website, right? So I will click install from the free plugin also. That is going to happen. But in any case, you want to get more features which is available in the pro version of Updraft Plus. You can get it from the site, and I will click activate here. Now you can see it is activated. So I will go to settings, and I will go to Updraft Plus backup. Now what I will do is I will upload my backups. Okay, so what I will do is I will go here, and you can see there is an option called upload backup file. Now, what you can do is you can select all the files and drop it here. That is also possible. That is an easy way to do it, right? And I will select file. I will go to my WordPress folder. I will go to backup, and in backup I have put all my backups here. I will select all files. I will click open, and now you can see it is how quickly it is getting uploaded, right? So we'll wait for some time. As we already made the upload limit to 200 MB, now you can see there should not be any error. Otherwise it was set as 8 MB, right? So we have a file around about 88 MB, so it will not able to go ahead and upload. from the WordPress. So that is very, very important, that whichever the step which we have done in that section to change the upload limit, which is very, very important in future as well. Maybe in case any custom plugin or maybe custom theme which you have purchased from any other site, uh, you may need to upload from WordPress, right? If you don't want to change that, there is one more option. You go to the file manager and change the things, but it is an easy way to do it. So let's wait for a few more minutes. Once it is done, then what we will do is we will do the restoration, and I will show you how the restoration works. Okay, now you can see the restoration is completed and we are able to see the date. Today's date is this. Okay, and what I can do is I will do a refresh here. Okay, and I will go down and see this is the backup which is completely done, and at this moment it is also showing that how much the MB it is using, right? So what I will do is I will click restore here. It is very, very important you pay attention here, and you need to select all these options which we need to really which we want to really restore. So plugins, themes, upload, others, and database, which are the folders which we have downloaded from the backup. I will click next. It's very simple process, but we need to check this. It gives you a warning that site is bugging running this PHP version. So we have changed the PHP version. It is giving us a information and notification warning. So we know about it, and that is fine. I will click restore. So we'll wait for some time. The first phase is it is going to do the verification. Then the restoration of database is going to happen. Afterwards, the plugin restoration is going to happen. I can see verification and database is complete. Now the plugin restoration is happening, and once it is done, then I will go ahead and see the themes are going to happen. So once themes upload, others are going to happen. Then the last few phases are cleaning. You can see it's already completed, right? So what I will do is I will go to this website again. Now we can see the backup has been done. So ideally we should be in a position where the restoration is completed correctly. So I will click here, and now you can see it shows maintenance, right? And what I will do is I will go to this Updraft Plus and configuration. It asked me to log in because we have already restored the backup. So user ID and password are the old one which you had. So you make sure you have already noted your admin user ID and the password before moving the site. Okay. Otherwise, the work you need to do it again and again. So I will put my username here if I can remember. Hmm. Let me put my. Okay, so now we are already logged in. So I've enabled the this maintenance mode. So what I will do is I will disable the maintenance mode from here. So I will go to settings, and in advanced, I believe in advanced we have enabled the maintenance mode. Let's see this. Yes, I will click this. I will click save, and I will do a quick refresh. I can see the site is up and each and every pages are working as it was in the website. There is one more thing which we need to do, which is very, very important step, which is to at this point you can see our website is not secure. So what I will do is I will go to my plus panel in my VPS control panel. So what I will do is I will enable the SSL certificate, which is available there. So last position is this. So what I will do is I will go back. Now you can see this is the control panel. I will do a quick refresh here. Okay, and then I will go down, and in this you can see this SSL certificate. So I will click this. So you don't need to worry about this paid features. If you'll go down, It says the install free basic certificates provided by Let's Encrypt. So I will use this. I will click install, and I will secure all my domains which are going to happen from this, and I will get it free. And this is the last step, and then you need to just wait for a few more minutes to get it synced, and hopefully this all steps is done and your WordPress migration is completed successfully. We moved it from plus control panel to cPanel control panel to plus control panel, and now you can see it is done. I will do a reload and try to see all things are showing good or not. If it is not, you need to wait for some time because it takes some time to really reflect these things to be completed. So once it is done, then you're going good. And why we have removed the maintenance board, then the site is ready. Now you can see our domain is secured. This is also secured, and this is our webmail which is also secured. So thank you very much for watching this video, and if you're first time here, do subscribe our video because we are going to share so many videos related to WordPress hosting and these are things. And if you have any questions, shoot out in the comment section. I will happy to answer them, and see you in next video. Take care.